What is up guys, Jarv here, back today jumping into Destiny 2. Now in today's video we're taking a look at a brand new reveal trailer just launched by Bungie. This was released a matter of minutes ago, so in this video today we're going to take a look at it and break it down the best we can. Now if you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a rating down below, that super helps me out here on the channel. And if you're new here and want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content, be sure to hit subscribe as well. But without further delay guys, let's jump into the video. Now with Beyond Light merely just over a week away now, the hype train is very much speeding up along the tracks, and today is no different. Recently we had the Vidoc, which provided some insight on the development for Beyond Light in these challenging times, but today we get a brand new reveal trailer for the expansion itself, which launches on November 10th. Now if you haven't seen it already, as always with anything brand new, we're going to let it play out first and we're going to break it down afterwards. But without further delay, let's check out this trailer.
The light and dark ready themselves for a new phase. So must we.
The day we've been dreading has finally arrived. The darkness is here. We are deploying Guardians to all corners of the system to find answers.
I'm picking up a distress signal. Someone's in trouble.
My friends, we are all in great danger.
The Vanguard only recognizes the light. Someone has to do the same for the dark. Stasis is just a tool. We must use it for good.
This power is a gift. One I will share with all of you. One by one, we will rise again.
Only one truth: death.
Now in the first half of the trailer we get a good look at the seasonal narrative at the end of Season of Arrivals and how this is going to pan out as we approach Beyond Light. As we know, there's going to be some event that leads us into the DLC, and we get a bit of an insight and a quick look at some of the things coming our way over the next week or so. Now from here we move over to Variks over on Europa. It's the start of the story narrative for the main DLC and distress signal that's been sent our way. Now interestingly, in the trailer it does state that whilst the Vanguard are almost like the gatekeepers of the light, the same needs to be done for the dark. So whether that means that the Stranger, the Drifter and Eris Morn are essentially the Vanguard for the darkness itself, we will have to wait and see, but Stasis is merely a tool that we need to wield, whether that be for good or bad. Now throughout the next few scenes we get a closer look at some of the lieutenants that we're going to be facing when we land on Europa. They are some of the early wielders of Stasis, especially within the Fallen ranks, and are some of Eremis's closest allies. So we're going to have to face them in some context, whether that be part of the strike or even potentially a boss in the raid later on this fall. Now we get a quick look at some of the new weapons and armor, and specifically the shotgun. We get the first look at that, which is very in keeping with the other weapons that we've seen from Europa. Now in the next step of the trailer here though, we get a look at what's potentially a new 3-man activity. There's some unique obelisk structures on Europa at various locations it seems as well. But here we get to see the main arena, potentially where the final encounter of whatever this activity is likely to take place. As we can see, there are the tether mechanics from the Garden of Salvation 2, so it looks like we're going to have to take down the barriers before we can get into the center of this obelisk structure. But be sure to let me know your thoughts on this and what this could potentially be down in the comment section below. And to round out the trailer, we get another look briefly at the Cosmodrome, but this time we are wielding Stasis in a very familiar area. So we'll be able to take the new powers that we're earning in November and wield them wherever we like, whether that be in the Cosmodrome or any other destination. But there we have it. That's going to summarize a quick, brief look at the reveal trailer just launched merely a few moments ago. But be sure to let me know your thoughts on it down in the comment section below. Now, I will be back a little bit later today. This week at Bungie will be launching later this evening, and with that we'll get a look at some of the progression systems and some of the economy coming with Beyond Light 2. These are some of the most talked about and requested topics, so hopefully we get some interesting details too. So be sure to stay stuck to the channel and I'll keep you up to date with everything that we need to learn from this week at Bungie. But if you have enjoyed this video though, be sure to leave a rating down below. That super helps me out here on the channel. And if you are new here, I want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content, you're in the right place, and be sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to jump back into the game as always, guys, but I will catch you all again very soon.